Hi, everybody. My name is Rachel Fagan, and I'm a Master Certified Life Coach and owner of Inspired Evolution LLC in Pennsylvania. And today I'm going to share a little bit about what I discovered about myself a few years ago. So when I was in third grade, one of my besties got glasses, and she looked adorable and scholarly, and I was so jealous. So a few months later, when I found out that I also needed glasses, I was pumped. Only I didn't look as adorable or scholarly as my friend did. I looked more like a bug, one with big, enormous eyes. And I ended up hating my glasses. It wasn't long before I was begging for contacts and so grateful when I was allowed to get gas permeable lenses in fourth grade. Never mind the fact that they felt like I was throwing sandpaper into my eyes for the first 2 weeks. I despised my bug face glasses look so much that I absolutely refused to ever wear my glasses unless I was either one, going to sleep in a few moments, two, sick, or three, in a bad mood or upset about something. I was so rigid in this that I think it kind of like subconsciously followed me into adulthood, though I'm slightly more lenient about it. My new glasses are kind of cute and they're slightly less bug-like, and I truly just don't have time to care about this these days. But I discovered this effect that my glasses were having on me when we shifted into this working from home environment that we're in right now. There were a few days at that time that I spent the majority of my working hours on the phone or in some sort of Zoom or team meet with just my local team that had pretty much seen me at some of my best and worst moments. And so looking professional really wasn't necessary on these days. And I remember debating how much effort I was going to put into getting ready to go to work from my couch. And I remember thinking, man, I could save a ton of money on my disposable contacts if I just wore my glasses on these days that I didn't have to leave my house for work. Apparently, with my aging eyes can only tolerate the Mercedes-Benz version of contacts anymore. So they were costing me a fortune. I really thought this would be like a great opportunity to save. But I quickly learned something about myself upon trying out glasses only days. It doesn't work for me at all. And it's totally in my head. A short time into my glasses only days, I would find myself struggling to be productive. I was super easily distracted and just having this overall feeling of being tired and grumpy for no real apparent reason. And then it dawned on me, I bet my brain associates my glasses with one, getting ready for bed, two, being sick, or three, being in a bad mood or upset about something. So I realized this was not going to work for me. And I popped in my contacts, made a mental note about the weirdness of all of it, and I was good to go. And when I mentioned this discovery about myself to some other people, I learned that there are actually a lot of people who have similar experiences, though not necessarily in the form of glasses versus contacts. For some people, it's putting makeup or accessories on. I recently learned there's actually a phrase used to label this called the lipstick effect, and I wish I knew who to credit that to. I just haven't found a source. I've just seen it referenced in a lot of my research and the things that I read. But it's not just limited to makeup. It can apply to anything you do to help boost your mood or your productivity, your motivation, or your performance. And so doing these things often results in an increase in confidence and an improvement in our posture, which can impact the chemical constructs within our brain. For some, it's wearing certain types of clothes. I actually have a relative who gets dressed as if going to the office, complete with shoes on, only to go downstairs to work remotely from home in the basement. Other examples might involve listening to certain types of music or establishing some sort of habit stacking routine. So I would love for you to reflect on this over the next couple of days and just try to figure out, do you have any lipstick effect habits or routines, anything that you do to make you feel more productive or in a better mood, stuff that just works for you? I would love to hear about it. Share it with our community. Let's hear about them in the comments. And I hope you all have a great day.